Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect. Digest, and what we have here is the latest Ideapad series from Lenovo. This is the 2019 series, the Ideapad S145 that we have here, and this is the 14-inch model. The S series is relatively more affordable. This machine should be somewhere in the price segment of 30 to 40,000 rupees, maybe less if you pick up a lower configuration. And these are light in weight, and these have certain USPs that I'm going to tell you about. So first of all, this is quite light in weight, around 2 kgs or less in weight. They start at around 1.6 to 1.8 kgs. If you go for a bigger version with 15-inch screen, it will be slightly heavier, maybe 2.5 kg. It has this matte finish here. This is a brushed metallic finish, but this is actually plastic, but the material quality here used is pretty good. It has Lenovo branding here, and the product looks quite robust and premium. The quality of material they have used feels quite robust. The touch feel and the hinge, the sort of build quality of this Lenovo laptop is really very impressive. The keyboard here is a chiclet style keyboard, and the key travel is also fairly good, and the keyboard also feels quite robust and strong. There is this touchpad below it, or the trackpad, which does not have very what I would say tactile feedback, but it works. The accuracy of the touch is quite good. The cursor accuracy, movement accuracy is pretty good, on point, but the way it depresses and the click that it takes kind of feels a bit flimsy. So this is one thing which I feel is probably not very confidence inspiring. This series that we are reviewing here is powered by the AMD processor. This is the AMD A6 series processor. It comes with up to 8 GB of RAM, and this one has 1 terabyte of hard drive. It also comes with SSD hybrid drive, so if you want to pick up a machine with which has certain level of performance, you can go for the models with SSD. One thing I noticed soon after I started this, there was some apps that were consuming too much CPU. Then I disconnected it from the internet and probably it went fine again. But this processor is not very powerful, I would say. Let me turn on the Wi-Fi again and see if we are able to run some videos here. It gives you 8 GB of RAM. That should be good for multitasking. It gives you a Windows pre-installed. This is so you first watch this video. So there are two reasons why I played this video for you. One is the speaker quality. It has two speakers of 1.5 watt each, which comes with Dolby Atmos surround sound, which makes it quite, I would say, pleasing to the ears. And again, the CPU usage has shot 100%. So the CPU here is not very powerful. It very easily maxes out, although there is a lot of free memory available. Almost half of the RAM is free, but CPU is peaking, which is quite strange because in most of the entry-level laptops I have seen that the CPUs don't max out, but the memory max out. But here the CPU is maxing out, which is kind of weird. Maybe some software problem with this machine. The performance seems to be mediocre. The build quality looks good. The design is good. The product feels robust, and this is the kind of laptop, if you buy, you can probably use it for years without much troubles. There is also a webcam which has been placed here on the bezel. The side bezels are quite slim, so you get a good and wide screen area. The top and bottom bezels are quite thick, but I do not have any complaints considering that this is a budget laptop and comes with 1 TB of storage. The screen is also anti-glare, so even if you use it outside, there is harsh light falling on it, the screen won't be so reflective that you can't work on it. You can run your day-to-day applications, and as you can see, the CPU utilization has fell down drastically. So there is some update process running which is slowing it down. Giving you a quick physical overview of this laptop, on this left side you would find some standard full-size ports. This is the charging port, HDMI, and 3 full-size USB ports, which I really appreciate, especially after using a laptop which has only Type-C port. It is quite a headache to carry all those dongles, so full-size ports are always better and welcome. Here you have a full-size SD card slot, and you have a 3.5mm audio port. This is for mic as well as headphone. This is a combo port, and here what you see is a microphone hole. There's some microphone holes probably here around the camera as well, which is probably for 3D sound or noise cancellation feature. It is a no-nonsense machine if you are looking for something that does not require too much of processing power. If you are not a video editor or if you are not a photo editor and you need a basic machine for documentation tasks, doing some emails, if you are doing regular office work, this would probably be more than enough. It's very robust. It does not set you back by too much. It's not very expensive, but at the same time, it's not very powerful as well. It's a very well sorted machine for professionals or students who are just starting out. It is not a gaming machine, so mind it, it's not powerful enough to handle gaming. It has this inbuilt Radeon graphics here. It has a CPU which is a dual core. So although the clock speed is fine and everything seems okay, but the real life performance of this machine seems to be a bit jittery, and I would not recommend it to someone who is looking for performance, but someone who is looking for reliability, simplicity, a good machine which you can depend on in a budget segment and which does not cost a fortune to you. This is a very sensible and a very good buy. If you want to pick up one for yourself, I'm leaving Best Buy links in the description section below this video, where you can pick up the Lenovo Ideapad S145 for yourself. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching it, give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. For more such videos, stay subscribed. Press the bell icon for latest video updates. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.